Brand trying to get in. Holt clears it. McMillan, a beautiful first time pass back towards Scott. Higgins trying to get his foot in. Scott hooks it across. Marshall comes out, stays in. Miller heads it in. Marshall saves under the bar. Clears downfield for Hearts. McMillan now trying to make ground for Rangers. Back heeler. Brand transfers it through to Wilson. Gordon Marshall absolutely sure that somebody would stop that one, deflect it, touch it, or do something at any rate, but the ball skidded right through, slipped in at the post, and Rangers go one up with exactly 15 and a half minutes played. Miller taking plenty of time, turns it over the far side. Wilson has it, infield to Baxter now. Back again to Wilson. And a free kick to Hart. Ferguson takes it quickly, gives it to Kitt. Chip downfield, Hamilton, a touch there, could have been dangerous. The ball spins off the outside left there. Had a saw on that one. Baxter forward to Brand. Where's the Hearts defence this time? Brand almost being allowed to run through there. A little bit of slack covering. Coming downfield. Turn through towards Higgins. Higgins, a beautiful slip towards inside left. Gordon is inside the box. Turns it out in front. And is it the goal? No, appeals there. What a chance that was for Wallace to turn that ball in. Just blocked on the, almost on the goal line. Hearts looking a bit livelier at the moment. Higgins coming through. Chips it forward. Easily saved by Ritchie at the post. Hamilton. McMillan. Good cross. Punched down by Marshall. The ball spinning loose. Polland hooks it away. Comes back to Baxter. And a goal kick to Hearts. 30 seconds to half time. The score, Rangers 1, Hearts 0. And off we go into the second half. The score's 1-0 for Rangers. And this time we're attacking the goal on your left. Immediately it's Scott with a wonderful run right through to the byline. Out in front and pulled down by Marshall, sent spinning there by Miller, and Mr. Davison lets waves play on. Higgins infield now to Wallace. Wallace through towards Hamilton. Hamilton waiting for someone to slip it to. Waits too long. Elliott recovers. Baxter downfield for Rangers. Through to Miller. Out to Scott. Back from the byline. And is it over the line? It's a corner, says the linesman. Hearts appeal that it was over the line before Marshall got to it, but it's a corner to Rangers, way over on the far side of the field, and only 60 seconds played in the second half, which already gives the prospect of more excitement than we saw in the first. Scott, Miller, and a goal kick to Hearts. Caldo shot free kick there to Brand. Polland steps in. Higgins flicks it forward. Polland across to this side, but he finds the opposition. Baxter through to Wilson. Turned across, headed away there by Holt. Corner to Rangers, a beautiful cross there from Wilson, an invitation that nobody was able to accept. Scott, high one, Davis moving in, coming, touches it down towards Hamilton. Wallace moving on to the right wing. Just onside. We need to beat Patterson here. Tries a speculative shot, absolutely no one to pass to, no support there. Wallace trying to get downfield, absolutely no choice. Back now to Hamilton, who asked him through in support here. Hamilton cutting infield, left foot shot, and Ritchie just turns it round the post. Polland, Ferguson, Hamilton, back to Polland. Forward to Cumming. Hearts playing confidently at the moment, but still one goal down. Cumming slips there in the act of passing, and Baxter gets a gift. He shoves it through to McMillan. Scott moving in from the wing. And the ball slips past the post, with Marshall going one way, the ball going the other. Left back Holt, I think, finally slipped his foot in. That was just about the best single move of this match so far, and it's a corner to Rangers. Wilson. Brand. Flicked away by Holt. Cleared by Cumming. Headed back by Carlo down to Kirk. Hamilton. Infield to Elliott. Patterson. And a throw in to Hearts. Hamilton through towards Wallace. And another throw to Hearts. 28 minutes played in the second half. Rangers still one up. Hamilton back into Ferguson. Miller gets a foot in and Wilson gets the rebound. Wilson cutting past Pitt. Takes the winger out of the play, and it's a free kick to Rangers. Shot one, Wilson to Baxter. Baxter cuts past the right back, along the byline, over the line. A goal kick to Hearts, and the score is still Hearts nothing, Rangers 1, and there's 16 minutes to go. Hamilton now back to Ferguson, forward to Wallace, stopped by Patterson. Comes back again to Hamilton, who hooks it in. Ritchie, another confident save, or is it a penalty? Penalty to Hearts, I think. Inside left, Gordon was taken out of the play there, and it's going to be a penalty to Hearts with exactly 12 1/4 minutes to go. Well, this certainly is a wonderful chance for Hearts to bring new life into the game so far as they're concerned, because the Falls have had a pretty thin time of it. Here comes John Cumming for Hearts, a vital stage of the game. 1-1 the score. Cumming makes it 1-1. 12 minutes from the end, from a penalty kick, and of course if the teams are level after 90 minutes, there will be extra time. Well, the break's over. The managers on both sides leave the field. Mr. Walker there of Hearts having a word with Jimmy Miller, who is on the left wing now for Rangers. Mr. Simon coming out the touchline indicating that he should, I think, go to the right wing, yes, with Wilson coming across to the left wing. It means that Scott's at centre forward, Wilson on the left wing, Miller at outside right. The teams otherwise as they were, and there goes the whistle. Half an hour extra time, and the prize for the winning team that scores the first and perhaps the only goal could be the Scottish League Cup. And right away it's Elliott, Gordon trying to get through, and a free kick to Hearts just inside the Rangers half. Hearts are still kicking into the right-hand goal. They won the toss. John Cumming decided to take the advantage of the wind, which is still fairly fresh, although not as strong as it was earlier this afternoon. There goes Cumming's free kick, headed away by Patterson. Down to left half Higgins. Higgins tried to cut past McMillan here, having to work to get room to get it across. Brand has it now. Wallace gets possession now for Hearts, comes straight through, tries to get past Shearer, who blocks him, turns it downfield. Scott has it now, out towards Brand. Scott going into the centre. Polland, very skillful tackle there, turned the ball downfield, but it's gathered by Higgins. To Ferguson. Baxter to Wilson. Wilson, a fine run here. Squares it across. Gathered by Polland. Kept in play by Caldo. McMillan's unmarked. Brand away on the far side waiting for it. Headed down by left back Holt. Shearer has it. Mr. Davison waving play on. Shearer lining up for a cross. Just slips over the goal, and a goal kick to Hearts, and 2 minutes played of extra time. 14 minutes played in extra time. Score still level at 1 each. Baxter feeding it past to Wilson. Wilson into the middle. Brand heads it down. Headed away by Holt. Down to Baxter. Baxter forcing his way through. A tremendous run here. Sideways to Scott. Saved by Marshall. A nice move there and a good save. Going to be Hearts kicking off at the start of the second period of extra time. Gordon at centre forward, Wallace at inside left. Miller still on the field for Rangers, but still at outside right. Holt down the wing towards Wallace. Infield to Hamilton, runs through to Wilson. To Miller. Cleared by Holt. Davis. Wallace, Hamilton. Through to Gordon. Higgins. Caldo back to Ritchie. Scott now for Rangers. Chased by Pollan there. Mullen moving into the centre. Bland has it now. Out towards Miller. Good cross. And it hits the post. Marshall was beaten.